Welcome to the motherfucking channel, man. This is Must Invest, man. This is Must
Money
Invest, man.
on the table, baby, don't let it sit. Small steps, big plans, that's how you get rich. Watch it grow, watch it move, don't
Man, we
sleep
feeling good.
on
Market's
chance.
up.
Every dollar got
So
a
we
job,
jamming
make
today,
it
man.
work in advance. Must invest, must invest. Put it up and let it stretch. Must invest, must invest. Future me, don't thank me next. Must invest, buy the dip, stack it smart. Keep your eyes on the score. Let's flex, more bread, that's what we're building for. Must invest, must invest. Just one move, then the rest.
You know what it is, man. Yeah, man. This motherfucker is called I Told You So, man. Yeah, I'm saying just another one of these I Told You So motherfucking YouTube channels, man. You know what I'm saying? We here. Mr. Must Invest, man, AK Honest, man. Been giving you this motherfucking crypto news since 2019, man. I done popped it at all my homeboys. They ain't want to get in, man. I got in Bitcoin at $7,000, man. I got in XRP at under 20 cents, man. I got in fucking XLM for under 10 cents, man. I've been in this motherfucker. I done seen the ups and the downs, man. Bitcoin, XRP, XLM, HBAR, man. I told you so, man. But today, man, we gonna get to the motherfucking facts, man. We gonna get to the motherfucking facts. We gonna break this shit down, man. And we gonna give you the news that you can use and not abuse, man. You know what I'm saying? So right now, man, I'm the one that was talking about XRP at Bitcoin conferences, at art NFT conferences, at Art Basel. That's where I was at, man. Talking that shit, man. The price was 28 cents when I was talking to these motherfuckers, man. 28 cents. I sat here and told y'all that this coin was going to be one of the most biggest financial instruments on the planet, and people laughed. When I first started talking about XLM, I'm talking about Stellar Lumens, the price was 9 cents, man. I told you this shit ain't going nowhere. I told you it was an investment and not a meme coin, man. This is not hype. This the real infrastructure that's being built for the global financial system. This is the future. These are the coins in crypto that you should be fucking talking about, man. These are the ones you should be doing your research on. These are the ones that instead of buying that coffee, instead of buying that section at the club, instead of buying them new Jordans, instead of being a fucking follower, you should be buying these tokens as assets because the new financial system is being built around blockchain, around crypto. I told you about it. I told you about ISO 20022. Yeah. Now, them motherfuckers talking about, oh, it ain't this, it ain't that. What I do know is its fucking rules, regulations, and it's backed by a bunch of cryptos. I don't give a fuck about the ins and outs. Is it this? Is it that? I don't give a fuck. I'm just telling you, they put it all on the group of big ass paper, and that motherfucker has been through legislation, and it's got cryptos like XRP, XLM, HBAR, XDC, Algorand. Are you fucking paying attention, man? Are you paying attention now that we got a fucking crypto president? That fucking Bitcoin done went up over $120,000 when I've been giving it to you since $7,000? Are you paying attention now? ISO 20022 is a global messaging standard that banks and financial infrastructure use for communicating with each other. Think of that as like a universal language of money, SWIFT. The system that moves trillions of dollars between banks every single day. They're going to be upgrading to a version or maybe even ISO 20022. But just know that these coins are going to be involved in the infrastructure of banking, of money moving cross borders, of money moving from one wallet to another, from money moving from one bank to another bank. Are you paying attention, man? And I'm telling you about coins that should be and probably will be outperforming every other coin in the long run. Now, out of 2-3 million different tokens, there might be some that I need to watch out for. That's why I stay locked in. That's why I'm never turning my back and thinking that I know everything. So I just got a couple coins, but I'm still doing my research. I'm still locked in behind the computer, because what the fuck is out there, man? What is out there? Ain't shit out there. Nothing's out there, man. You know what I'm talking about? I came in this motherfucker to educate y'all, man. I done fell off because I like just doing my research. But then I found an easy way to edit my videos, man. I make this shit easy, man. So you know what? We're here. We ain't going nowhere, man. Let's talk about XLM first, though, because that motherfucker been pumping, man. As of May 27, 2026, the DTCC announced partnership with Stellar. Now, if you don't know what the DTCC is, it's the Depository Trust and Clearing Corporation in Wall Street's clearinghouse. They custody over 1 trillion, oh no, my bad, $114 trillion in assets, man. That's not a typo. $114 trillion. Crypto market cap is still under $2 trillion. Are you late? Nah, we just getting started, man. And they just chose Stellar blockchain to tokenize some of these assets. XLM surged 44% in a single week on that news alone. Without even getting into the money part, just the news made it surge almost 50% of its current price. While the rest of the market was bleeding, while Bitcoin dropped below $73,000. But it's up now. It's up. It's up. We all up. We partying right now, man. Crypto's up, man. You know what I'm saying? But here is what I want you to understand, man. This is not about price. This is about what's being built on the blockchain. The Stellar network already hosts over $2 billion in real world assets, including US treasuries from Franklin Templeton. Are you paying attention? They already have partnerships with Visa, PayPal, MoneyGram, Franklin Templeton, and now the DTCC. Tokenized assets custodied by DTCC, the Depository Trust Company, are scheduled to become available on Stellar in the first half of 2027. You're still fucking early, man. And remember I told you about this, man. I remember I told you about XLM when it was 9 cents. Remember you niggas when you was asking me what coin should I get? What coin should I get? Fucking 4, 5, 6 months ago. I got XLM on my fucking Lambo, bro. I believe in this shit, man. I told you it was gonna be a performer. But motherfuckers don't like to listen. Well, that's what I'm here for. I'm here to document this shit so later on in life you can look back and be like, look at this video. I didn't listen to him then, but he was right. Yeah, motherfucker, I was right, man. XRP, XLM, Bitcoin, man. Now let's get on this XRP topic, man. The SEC case been over, man. Done. Ripple won. Courts ruled that XRP traded on secondary markets does not constitute as securities transaction. Okay? Boom, we won. And this was now widely viewed as one of the most important regulatory turning points for cryptocurrency, period, in history. XRP won that for all of crypto. But that was just the beginning. Ripple is closed 10 major deals in 2026. They partnered with Germany's Deutsche Bank, JP Morgan, MasterCard's $9 trillion payment network. They also rolled out their full financial stack across Brazil in March. Their biggest single country expansion ever. Let's go Ripple, man. Deutsche Bank, JP Morgan, MasterCard, Brazil. I need you to let that sink in, my nigga. We winning over here, bro. I'm picking winners because I'm a winner. And it does not stop there. Ripple secured conditional approval for the National Trust Bank charter in December 2025, meaning Ripple is on its way to becoming an actual bank, man. A federally regulated institution. XRP is right now shifting around 1.38 to $1.44. I told y'all to buy this at 28 cents, man. But here's the most important part about XRP. It's the Clarity Act. Okay? We talking about President, Clarity Act, you get it? Cleared the Senate Banking Committee on May 14, 2026. This bill would lock XRP commodity status into federal law, giving every major institution the legal green light to use XRP for settlement at scale. When this bill passes, and it's moving, the floodgates will open. Don't think these motherfuckers always want to hate on XRP. These motherfuckers will always tell you, oh, crypto's gonna set you free. Crypto, I don't believe crypto's gonna set you free. I believe crypto is gonna lock down everybody and put everybody under supervision. I believe that it will be the fucking pinnacle of putting y'all in y'all fucking place. It will be the total control. That and AI. Crypto is fucking fully watching you in everything you do. So instead of having that dollar to where you can spend $1 and nobody knows it, when you spend money on the blockchain, everybody knows it. I know where it came from before you and before them and before them. And if you fucking spend 20 cents on something, I know what it is. And I believe that's what the government wants. That's why I believe in crypto. I don't believe it's this old freedom coin and it's the savior. No, I believe it is the biggest shift in generational wealth. I believe that monitored ledgers is the future of banks. They want to know every single dollar that you're making so they can tax it. That's where crypto comes in. And I believe in that. I believe that's what these motherfuckers want, man. There is no freedom in this shit. It's either invest in the infrastructure that's used to control you or be controlled by the infrastructure. Are you following me? Now let's get to the HBAR for my HBAR barians, man. When I bring this into conversation, this is where regulation, institution adoption come together in a way most people are completely sleeping on, bro. Hedera Hashgraph, better known as HBAR, is not your average crypto project. Governing council includes Google, IBM, Boeing Jets, FedEx, Deutsche Telekom, McLaren Racing, and these aren't small names. These are big dogs. These are the largest companies on earth choosing to govern this network, man. The platform has handled more than 70 billion transactions, outstripping Ethereum and Solana in transaction speeds. And then this happened. Swift completed ISO 20022 testing with Hedera included, silently placing it inside global banking infrastructure discussions. Swift, the backbone of global banking, tested with HBAR. But here's what's really going to get your attention, and it got my attention too. The executive director of the White House Crypto Council, Patrick Witt, is scheduled to close HederaCon 2026 with a fireside chat on the Clarity Act. The White House Crypto Policy Chief closing a Hedera conference. Are you paying attention, man? The Clarity Act gives XRP, Solana, HBAR, Chainlink, and other Bitcoin-like treatment under federal law, potentially reshaping the outlook for spot altcoin ETFs. And speaking of ETFs, Canary Capital already operates a spot HBAR ETF listed on NASDAQ. Are you listening? HBAR has an ETF on NASDAQ. The White House is speaking at their conference. Swift tested with them. Google and IBM govern their network. I told you about this coin. Are you listening now? Are you paying attention now? These are just some of the cryptos that are going on that have a future. Not all, there's 2 million plus cryptos on the network right now, on the blockchain. They all ain't gonna make it. 99% of them will be wiped out. So when you invest in a crypto, you make sure it has use case. It has a future. It's actually important to the future of the financial system. Are you following me here, man? Now, before we go, I want to get into some stocks, man, because this don't have to be just about crypto. I got some takes on some stocks right now that I believe are about to at least do a 1 to 2x, man, from right here. One is Take-Two Interactive, the GTA stock. Grand Theft Auto 6 is coming, man. And if you play video games, you know Grand Theft Auto, man. Grand Theft Auto is the most culturally significant video game franchise in history. And the company that owns it, Take-Two Interactive. You can buy this stock on Cash App. You can buy this stock on Robinhood. Are you following me? Ticker symbol TTWO. And it's about to have the biggest moment in history. Grand Theft Auto 6 is confirmed for November 19th, 2026 on PS5 and Xbox Series X. If you got the Xbox S, it's not big enough, pimpin'. And the company expects roughly 20% net bookings growth led by the launch. Okay? Now with this fucking, let's just put 1 and 2 together, man. When this launches, everybody's going to be buying the game. Purchases of the game around the world. What do you think the price of the stock is going to do? This should be easy to fucking figure out. This should be easy to know. This stock will go up. And it will go up substantially. And if you like stocks, this is a good one to bet on. Whether you're longing it, whether you're buying the actual stock and hoping that it splits and you double your money, triple your money, quadruple your money, man. We're here to gain. The motherfucking name of the motherfucking channel is Must Invest. Must Invest. Must Invest. Next one, Palantir, man. Palantir has been doing this motherfucking thing, man. This is a project that you need to have your eyes on. I know you got your eyes on that bitch, man. I know you got eyes on that club tonight. I know you got eyes on all the bullshit that don't matter, but you should have your eyes on investing, man. Palantir ticker is PLTR. This is the AI data and that out. This is the oh my God. See, I can't even talk to y'all niggas, man. This is the AI data analytics company that works with governments and the largest corporations on earth. Last quarter, Palantir's revenue came in at about 1.6 billion, beating estimated 1.5 billion earnings per share, coming at 33 cents against the estimated of 28 cents. This is where you should be putting your money, man. Not investment advice, man. I'm not an advisor for being your investor, man. But hey, this is what I would be doing. A lot of people ask me what I'm doing. This is what I believe in. President Trump personally bought Palantir shares. And when the most powerful person in the world is buying a stock, that tells you something, man. Right now, Palantir, PLTR, is trading at $155 a share. The 52-week range is 118 to 207. It's pulled back from its highs, which is a good time for me to get in. If you want to do what I'm doing, guess what I'm doing? I'm getting into Palantir. I already got like 5 shares, man. I'm upping it. You know what I'm talking about? Maybe 1 a week, man. Tesla, another great investment. They're about to come out with robocabs. They're dropping an ETF for their space station. They're dropping fucking stocks just for their space station. Tesla ticker, TSLA. Can't miss it. This is the most polarizing stock in the world. Right now, Tesla's trading between 434 a share and 435. His 52-week low was $273, which means it's almost grown 100% since its low in the 52-week. European sales rebounded 46% in April 2026. People around the world are buying Tesla. I got 2 Tesla shares in my portfolio. If you go to mustinvest.com, you'll see what I'm holding. You'll see most of my you'll see my portfolio, one of my ideal portfolios. You'll be able to see when it goes up. You'll be able to see when it goes down. At Must Invest, you'll see when I buy cryptos. It's for free. What the hell's holding you back, man? Must Invest. Gold and silver, man. Gold and silver, man. Gold right now sitting at $4,590 per ounce. Okay? $4,000 per ounce, man. My best friend gave me an ounce of gold when it was $1,700. Best present a motherfucker ever gave me. Because nobody ever gave me a present worth $5,000. Thank you, my nigga Six. A few years ago, yeah, gold was around 1,800. And the people who listened, when I said buy gold backs, buy silver, they're on massive gains right now. You're welcome. You're welcome. When it comes to precious metals, if you look at history, it always beats inflation. Inflation is your money melting in your hands. The buying power of your money is slowly disintegrating. That's why you must invest. Is because holding your money as cash, in a way, it's literally dissolving because the power that 100,000 you saved up is going down 1,000 by 1,000 every year. You hold 100,000 in your bank. You hold 100,000 under your mattress for 2 years. It can only buy $80,000 worth of stuff. But if you invested that $100,000, even at a 2%, you would be looking at more money than the 100,000. That's what this is about. Let me give you a quick rundown about what else is happening in crypto. Bitcoin is dropped below 73, came up a little bit, went back down. The geopolitical tensions with Iran, we know that's always going to move markets, man. You always got to watch the news if you're trying to do short bets. If you're long term, hold it. I'll see you in 10 years. XRP went up 44%. Bitcoin was dropping. We call that decoupling, where one's going up, one's going down, and these are 2 top 10 assets. This is a big thing in crypto. The Clarity Act is moving through the Senate. When this passes, and all signs point to passing, every coin I've been talking about will get federal legal clarity. That's HBAR, XLM, Link, Algo, XLM, Quant. Big players. The Clarity Act is moving through the Senate. Are you paying attention, man? The crypto market cap is sitting at 2.5 trillion. Institution money is flowing through ETFs. BlackRock's Bitcoin ETF continues to see inflows. Canary Capital's HBAR ETF is live. The infrastructure is being built. Regulation is coming. The institutions are positioning. And I told you all of this years before anybody wanted to touch crypto. What are you doing today? I'm not here to say I told you so, but I told you so. You know what I'm saying? It makes me feel good, man. I'm here to say I need you to understand. If I was right, then I might be right about what comes next. And what comes next is the full integration of blockchain technology into the global financial system, man. Whether it's ISO, whether it's some name that hasn't been done, I'm telling you right now, crypto will change the world. Everything, real estate, video games, the news, the way you get paid for your job, anything and everything will be ran through blockchain. Crypto ETFs, that ain't shit. The people who position themselves are going to look back at this moment the same way people who bought Bitcoin at $100 look back now when they still got it. You got time. But the window is closing. I need you to go to mustinvest.com. I need you to track your portfolio. I need you to learn the basics. I need you to book a call with me if you want a personalized strategy built for your situation. I'm honest. This is Must Invest, and I'll see you at the top, man.
Money on the table, baby, don't let it sit. Small steps, big plans, that's how you get rich. Watch it grow, watch it move, don't sleep on the chance. Every dollar got a job, make it work in advance. Must invest, must invest. Put it up and let it stretch. Must invest, must invest. Future me, don't thank me next. Must invest, buy the dip, stack it smart, keep your eyes on the score.